an invasive species? Think about all the plants and animals you encounter in a day. Of these organisms, do you have an idea of how many of them are originally from your location? Those that have been transplanted from one location to another one are often referred to as non-natives. Although some non-native organisms mesh very well with their new environment and do not do any harm, others can have serious effects on their new home. These organisms are known as an invasive species due to their instruct nature. Under United States federal law, invasive species are defined as species that are not native to the ecosystem under consideration and whose introduction causes economic harm, environmental harm, or harm to humans.
Invasive species can include plants, animals, and other organisms such as microbes. They are found in every type of habitat on Earth, including human homes. The number of invasive species has increased in past decades due to the rapid growth of worldwide transportation. As new technologies made it easier for humans to travel around the world, they also made it easier for invasive species to move around the world. Some invasive species are transplanted to a new environment by accident, such as species that get into boats and travel across the ocean unnoticed. Other invasive species transplanted on purpose by humans who travel and want to bring something from their travels back home, or plants flowers or bushes because they like the way they look. No matter how an invasive species gets to its new environment, it is likely a direct result of human action.
How do invasive species affect food chain in specific ecosystems? Invasive species can cause harm to other species that inhabit the environments they invade. Recall the ecosystems are delicately balanced. One small change has drastic effects on the ecosystem as a whole. The normal balance of an ecosystem can be altered when an invasive species is introduced because they can directly or indirectly affect native species, thereby changing the flow of energy in the system. Invasive species can directly kill native species by feeding on them and immediately reducing the population. Invasive species indirectly affect native species because they are new to the environment they invade and not preyed upon. Therefore, their population numbers quickly rise, and they can push out species that are native to the area by outcompeting them for food and space. Some invasive species harm native species because they bring with them toxins and parasites that the native species are not adapted to deal with.
Zebra mussels are a type of mollusk that they are small, fingernail-sized animals that attach to solid surface in water. Zebra mussels first came to the United States from Eurasia in cheap ballast water, outcompeting native species for food and habitats. Zebra mussels can attach to almost any hard surface. They clog water intake and discharge pipes, attach themselves to both hulls and docks, and they even attach to native mussels and crayfish. Zebra mussels can be a costly problem for cities and power plants when they clog water intakes. Zebra mussels also cause problems for lakeshore residents and recreationists.
How can I prevent the spread of zebra mussels? There are 3 simple steps. First of all, you have to remove any visible vegetation from items that were in water, including the boat, trailer, and all equipment. Second, dry boat and other equipment for at least 48 hours before using in uninfested waters. Third, examine boat exterior for mussels if it has been docked in infested waters. If mussels are found on or exterior is heavily fogged by algae, either clean the surface or leave boat out of the water for at least 5 days before entering uninfested waters.
Now we're going to show you an example of the food web. There are 5 levels: the producer, the primary consumer level, the secondary consumer level, the tertiary consumer level, and the quaternary consumer level.